No bad blood here. Though Britney Spears' ex-husband Jason Alexander caused chaos when he crashed her 2022 wedding to Sam Asghari, Alexander revealed he and the singer are on great terms these days. There was a 10-year gap where I didn't speak to her, but she reached out to me in 2020 and we started talking over the phone, said Alexander, Spears' childhood friend that she went on to marry in Las Vegas in 2004 before getting an annulment just 55 hours later. Alexander sat down for a new interview on the Australian radio program Kyle and Jackie O Show 2 days after the Tuesday, October 24, release of the pop star's memoir, The Woman in Me. Alexander went on to share that he's not trying to rekindle his romance with the music icon, 41, as he married a woman named Rebecca Bell this past March. My wife is not jealous of the situation at all, she's super supportive, he stated. She has spoken to her several times over the phone and Britney said she was happy for us. Alexander also touched on the drama of Spears' 2022 wedding, where he was taken away by authorities. So when the conservatorship ended, I felt like because of the way the conversations were going with me and her, we'd be able to actually see each other for the first time since Vegas in person, besides just speaking over the phone, he said of why he arrived at the nuptials, also referring to the controversial legal control her father had over her from 2013 to 2021. So when I found out that she was getting married, I spoke to her literally like 3 days before that on the phone, on that Monday before the wedding, and she didn't even mention getting married, he shared, admitting he was super surprised by the revelation. Since he was in California at the time, he decided to show up to her home, where she and Asghari were tying the knot. I was really just trying to see Britney and ask her if the wedding was really what she wanted, he reasoned. The mom of two and Asghari wound up splitting this past August. Alexander is mentioned in the performer's tome, where she confessed to being drunk when she made the decision to get hitched. I don't even remember that night at all, but from what I've pieced together, he and I lounged around the hotel room and stayed up late watching movies, then had the brilliant idea of going to a little white chapel at 3:30 in the morning, she recalled. People have asked me if I loved him. To be clear, he and I were not in love, admitted the superstar. However, Alexander recently told a reporter that they were sober. Daily Mail reported on Alexander's interview.